What's up, YouTube? This is Blackjack here. Today we will be playing Kerbal Space Program and doing another mod. This mod will be the United Launch Alliance mod, and the reason why I'm doing this is because just yesterday the Orion project test launch was successful on the Delta IV Heavy, and that's exactly what rocket we will be launching today. I've really been pushing this episode off for the past week. I tried to do it last week, and I decided, now let's just do it tomorrow. And yesterday I tried to do it, and my computer crashed, so I couldn't do it during launch or after launch. So I'm going to do it now. This will be part 1 out of 3, reviewing the Delta IV Heavy and possibly the Delta IV Medium. I'm not sure. But, hopefully you can hear the difference in my quality of my voice. If not, then I need to get a better microphone. But let's get started on the episode. Before we go, part 1 is this. Part 2 will be about the Delta II mod. The Delta II rocket that comes with the pack, and part 3 will be about the Atlas rockets. Alright, let's get started on the video. Okay, so I'm back on the launch pad with the Delta IV Heavy. It's nighttime. I really don't care. Are the thrusters in the ground, or are they? Oh, I hope they aren't. I can't see with the stupid ball in the way. So I've just put a bunch of protodomes on top of a below Stay Putnik. Just because I really don't have the time to do anything else. So we will be launching in 10, 9. Oh, and by the way, the Orion craft is awesome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff of the Delta IV Heavy. Yeah, so this is going pretty nice. It's a really big rocket, and you can fit a ton of payload in it. Seriously, this much, and this is what? 4 protodomes in the State Putnik, and that's literally tiny compared to what can fit inside the fairing. You'll see it when the fairing comes off. I don't know, my KSP is actually lagging pretty badly for some reason. No, it usually doesn't lag this bad when I'm using it. I really can't wait to get to Delta II in part 2, because that I love using it. It's so much fun just to... And they did a really good job on the graphic design of the Delta II launch vehicle for KSP. And if you ask me, the simulations that NASA provides actually looks like you're playing KSP, and that's really funny. We're at maximum fast, aren't we? I feel like we're going nowhere. I mean, yeah, liquid fuel's only at a quarter, but let's see. This is really nice. So I just added a few struts. Yeah, it does work, but just to be on the safe side. And it looks like it hasn't affected the flight at all. I guess this is really made for heavy payloads, and that's not exactly what I'm doing with 4 protodomes and Stay Putnik. So much. Now this is going to take a while. Hopefully the Delta IV Medium will be faster. I think I can fit in the Delta 4. If I can, that will be a short launch. I'll give the score of the mod in part 3. The only problem with the Delta, this is the space side. Yeah, it's good for launching really tall satellites, but not exactly the ideal for not exactly the ideal for a wider type of satellite. I would time warp, but then that just shakes apart the entire rocket. So centering works pretty well with this. Once you touch it, you actually have to keep it up. But that happens with most rockets. Alright, we're almost in what I call atmosphere 3. This is atmosphere 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. So this is what I code them by. So, a little bit past halfway to atmosphere 2. Starting to speed up now. We'll be reaching 1,000 shortly. The liquid fuel is really only at half, which is great. This is a really big rocket, so you'd expect the fuel to be used up, but apparently because of the type of engine, I'm guessing, I don't know why. That really does pale in comparison to the KW rocketry mod, which I might do later. Maybe. Yeah, I probably will just be putting a bunch of different engines and seeing how fast I can do it. Alright, we're in orbit and it's nearing 2,000 meters per second, which is good. Liquid fuel's around 1/4. What I want to know is, since I'm really bad at getting this thing into orbit around the Earth, I just want to see if I can get escape velocity, which it looks like I can. What is that? Parsec. Oh, right, that was one of my other ones. What is that? Oh, Long March 3B. Oh yeah, I remember that. And I have my I am in somewhat of an orbit. Well, let's just finish up this mod because it seems like we have plenty of fuel left, and I think I can jettison my I think I can jettison my fairing now, but alright, and the booster separation is up next. Let's see if we can get a clean booster separation. Which we really see nothing. Good. Oh, booster separate. And the fairing separates. Alright, now here. Second stage separates. Ignition of the second stage. Perfect! Alright, now let's just see, since we know we can make it into escape velocity, I want to see if I can get it around the 180-degree mark to try and complete an orbit. Probably not. I'm sure I could have done it with the fuel. Yeah. Yeah, try and get into orbit. I'm going to set up at the 180 latitude 45-degree mark. 180 latitude 5. Let's see if I can get into orbit around the Earth. Or curving. When the escape's coming down. there's your prototype satellite that costed so much to launch. Not gonna get into orbit. Alright, yep, there's no way I can get it into orbit like this. Well then. Okay, well that's the Delta 4 heavy mod. I cannot do the Delta medium because of time purposes, but basically it's the same thing as the Delta heavy without the boosters, so I can't really do anything about that. Rename vessel Delta 4 heavy, and let's rename it. Okay, sorry about that cutoff. My KSP just, for some reason, randomly fell apart, and I don't know why, but thank you for watching. Leave comments, like, if you like, subscribe. We would really appreciate here at Sauce with Madoshin, Mabenchin, Wolf, Brutal Mexican Firing Squad. I still laugh at his name every time I say it. Hold Mouse 1, and Nilop. Blackjack here, signing off for KSP. The United Launch Alliance mod, Part 1.